Have you ever met someone who absolutely hates surprises? Birthdays, gifts, parties, they don't smile, they panic. But what if I told you? Their reaction says a lot about how their brain handles control, trust, and even childhood fear. Most people think surprises are fun, balloons, laughter, unexpected gifts. But for others, surprises feel like a trap. Their heart races, they freeze, and instead of joy, they feel stress. Why does this happen? Why do some minds see surprise as danger? Let's break it down. Because behind that discomfort lies some of the most fascinating layers of human psychology. 1. The need for control, the brain's safety net. People who hate surprises often share one powerful trait: they need control. It's not about being picky or uptight. It's psychological safety. The human brain loves predictability. When life feels predictable, your brain relaxes. It knows what's coming next. But a surprise? It's like someone suddenly rearranged the rules. Think about it. Your brain constantly makes small predictions. Will this person like me? Will I be safe? What will happen next? When a surprise hits, all those predictions collapse. The brain enters a brief panic state. Wait, I didn't see this coming. Am I safe right now? That's not drama. It's biology. Surprises activate the amygdala, the part of your brain linked to fear and threat detection. So, while one person's brain interprets a surprise party as fun, another person's brain may interpret it as loss of control. It's not about the event. It's about how their brain was trained to react to the unexpected. 2. Past experiences, when surprises once meant pain. Here's the deeper layer. Many people who hate surprises have learned to associate the unexpected with something painful. Maybe they grew up in a chaotic home, where surprises weren't balloons and gifts, but yelling, disappointment, or rejection. To such a person, surprise equals something bad I didn't prepare for. For example, a child who was suddenly punished without warning, a teen whose good news turned out to be betrayal, or an adult who was blindsided by heartbreak or job loss. The brain keeps records. So when another surprise comes, no matter how innocent, it flips the same internal alarm. Something unexpected is happening again. Last time that hurt me. This isn't about overreacting, it's about protection. Their dislike for surprises is their mind's way of saying, I've been hurt by the unknown before. Let me stay in control this time. 3. The overthinker's trap, anxiety and anticipation. Now, another powerful factor, anticipatory anxiety. These are the people who replay scenarios in their minds before they happen. They feel safest when they can prepare. They don't just like knowing what's next, they need it. So when you surprise them, it hijacks their coping system. They don't have time to rehearse reactions, manage emotions, or mentally prepare. Their brain floods with cortisol, the stress hormone, and what should have been a fun moment turns into internal chaos. This is why some people seem calm, even happy, in structured plans, but anxious or irritable when plans change suddenly. It's not about disliking fun, it's about disliking uncertainty. 4. The social pressure of acting happy. Here's something most people miss. Some individuals don't hate the surprise itself, they hate the expectation that follows it. When you're surprised, everyone watches your reaction. You're supposed to smile, be grateful, show excitement, even if you're caught off guard or uncomfortable. This forced performance can be emotionally exhausting. People who are sensitive to social judgment, introverts, perfectionists, or those with social anxiety, feel this pressure even more. So, when they say, I don't like surprises, what they really mean is, I don't like being on stage without preparation. 5. The personality factor, predictability as comfort. Psychologists have linked dislike of surprises to certain personality traits, especially those high in conscientiousness or neuroticism. Conscientious individuals love order, structure, and responsibility. To them, unpredictability feels like chaos. Neurotic individuals feel emotions more deeply, especially stress. A surprise can trigger their fight or flight reflex far faster than someone more laid back. So it's not that these people are boring or negative. They simply value emotional stability more than excitement. And honestly, there's nothing wrong with that. So, here's how to handle people who hate surprises. If you have someone like this in your life, respect it. Don't interpret their dislike as ungratefulness or coldness. Instead of surprising them without warning, try surprising them within comfort. For instance, hey, I've planned something nice for you this evening. Want to know what it is? Or do you want to be surprised? This gives them choice, and choice gives them control. You can still keep the fun, but without triggering the panic. At the end of the day, those who hate surprises aren't boring or cold. They're just people whose minds crave safety more than chaos. They want to trust the moment before they feel it. And that's the paradox. Because sometimes, the ones who hate surprises the most are the ones who feel the deepest when they finally allow one in. When safety is finally earned, joy doesn't just appear, it blooms. It's not loud. It's not dramatic. It's quiet, honest, pure. So if someone tells you they hate surprises, don't judge them. They're not rejecting excitement. They're protecting their peace. And when peace is what you protect, even the smallest joy becomes something sacred.